Muy buenas a todos, chicos, estamos aquí con Febiven y Líder, que acaba de ser la rueda de prensa de Misfits, presentando el 10-man roster. Mañana empieza la leg. First of all, thank you very much for being here, guys. Are you nervous about tomorrow starting?
No, I'm really excited.
And what about you?
I mean, I'm excited as well.
So, I'd like to ask you, were you expecting to be with possibilities of playing LEC?
I mean, of course there's a chance.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 10-man roster, so anything can happen.
But for example, last sprint split, was it something that you were telling or you were planning to have a 10-man roster before, or is it something completely new for you guys?
I mean, I think it was kind of 10-man roster, but I don't think we were good enough at the start.
Mm-hmm.
But as we got better, it was like more realistic for us to be a 10-man roster.
So, do you think that you're prepared and you have the level to compete against midlaners like Caps?
I mean, I feel ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, and what about you? Do you think your level is higher than last sprint split? Like you are in the same?
No, yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm playing better.
Mm-hmm.
It would be weird if I, was not playing better. So, yeah.
So do you think this competitivity that you maybe have now is being better for you, or is making you more competitive against yourselves and all this stuff, or do you think this is like, oh my god, can make bad feelings between us? What do you think about that?
I mean, I think I get along the most with this clown in the org, so I don't have any bad feelings at least. I don't think we have bad in between us, but I do feel more competitive, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like a spot that can be contended,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to be better than your counterpart, basically.
Mm-hmm. So I guess your relationship is good. So is it the same with the other players? Like Max Lord, for example, people were telling that maybe Max Lord was not happy with this decision with Kira and all this stuff.
I mean, I would definitely say like our relationship is the best out of all the five.
Mm-hmm.
Just because personality-wise we are, we click well, and I feel like the rest is more like feel like a little bit more introverted, and maybe they feel that pressure more, but I think at least for me, I'm the kind of person who, I want to share my spot with Leader, like I know what he can bring to the table, and I know he has a lot of potential, right? So I want to, build that relationship and eventually help out each other, So I think it's just, beneficial for both of us and for the organization,
Mm-hmm. So are you going to actually share the position? Are you going to be rotating during the season? Or is it going to be like the main roster as the sprint split? And if now some person is better, we put it?
I think it really depends. Like if I play poorly the first 3 or 4 games, then you can expect,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe even 2 games, you can expect like a change.
Mm-hmm.
But that's totally up to the staff, and I don't have control over that. But that's definitely something that we are looking to do, because we're also sometimes sharing scrims,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So for you now, what is the goal, your main goal for this summer split? Do you have a realistic goal personally and also as a team?
I mean, I don't know if it's realistic, but I want to go to Worlds.
To Worlds.
Of course, and I think everyone on the team as well, in the whole 10-man roster, they want to go to Worlds. They want to win everything, of course. Like, everything else is disappointing.
Mm-hmm. So from the outside, like your last sprint you saw from the outside, what do you think was the main problem of Misfits?
I think they haven't gotten their synergy yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. I think all 5 of them are good players. Like they're good individually and they bring different stuff to the table. But when the 5 mix of players aren't that well, then it might take more time for the synergy to build, or it might not happen at all.
And from the inside, what do you think? What's the problem with Misfits?
I think it was a mix of a lot of things. I think it was lack of individual skill, lack of synergy, lack of mindset. The mindset wasn't there and still needs to be built and worked on. yeah, a lot of frustration, and yeah, just a lot of like things can get better, you know, like this. Like we were 7th place for a reason, you know. So
Yeah, I think so. So, is there anything you want to say to the community, to the fans who support you, preparing this summer split? Like first you and then you.
Go first.
I mean, I think, I mean, I believe we can be really, really good this split, and I have high hopes for me and my team. And yeah, I mean, you know, support always helps, but in the end, it has to come from us. You know, the hard work, and if we cannot translate that into a trophy or wins, you know, potentially going to Worlds, then no one is going to be satisfied, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But as long as we make good progress and we are, you know, happy playing together and having a good time, then I think everyone will be happy.
And what about you?
I hope that the fans like cheer us on. Like last split was obviously disappointing, I think, for the main team, but it's obviously gotten better. You know, it can only go one way from there. And from the fans from the LFL, I hope you guys continue to cheer us on as well, even though we don't have any French players on our team.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Eso ha sido todo, chicos. Espero que os haya gustado la entrevista. Esta y muchas más en el canal de YouTube de ESPORTMANIACOS. Hasta luego. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Wow.